Hello everyone. Before we start the video, let's play a game first. We call this one Odd Out. So please take a look at the pictures here. First we have tsunami. Then we have tornado. Next we have eruption. And then we have earthquake. And we have beach. So from these 5 pictures, which one that we should delete or should be kicked out? That's right, beach. Why? Because the rest of the pictures are talking about natural disasters. Very good. Okay, let's go to the next game. Next one. Okay, so first we have train here, and then we have plane, and then we have bus, we have ship, and also we have car. Now, which picture that we should kick out? We should be deleted. That's right. Pictures of a car. Why? Because the 4 pictures are talking about public transportations. Okay, now the last questions. Please take a look at carefully. Okay, so for the first picture, we will have chef or cook, and then we will have content creator, we have caretaker, we have job interview, and the last one we have pilot here. Okay, so from these 5 pictures, which one that should be disappear, or should be deleted, or should be kicked out? Is it chef or cook? Is it pilot? Is it a content creator? Is it a caretaker, or is it a job interview? That's right, job interview. Why? Because the 4 pictures are talking about job or occupations. Okay, so when we say or we talk about tsunami, tornado, eruptions, and earthquake, we can conclude that they are natural disasters. So when a paragraph talking about trains, and then plane, bus, and ship, we can say they are talking about public transportations. And when the paragraphs or things are talking about chef, content creator, a caretaker, and also a pilot, they belong to job or occupations. Now, what do we call? Is there any special term in a paragraph or in a text for natural disasters, public transportations, or job occupations? That's right. We call this as the main idea. And this is what we are going to discuss in this video. So what are the characteristics of a main idea? The first character is it is the conclusions of a paragraph. It means it talks what the paragraphs or the text is about, and it needs to be explained in detail. So it means that it is a general idea, general things here. The second one, most of the main ideas are stated explicitly, but few of them may not be. So it means that we can see or we can find the main idea directly in a text, in a paragraph there. It is there. But sometimes we have to make a conclusions. What can we conclude from the paragraphs, from the sentences there? So what is the main idea? What the paragraph talks about? And the last one, the form of the main idea can be a phrase or a sentence. A phrase means that it is not in a complete sentence. It doesn't have a subject or a verb. Yes, for example, like a blue book, crying girls. That's a phrase. Okay, let's see examples number 1. There are 3 sentences in examples number 1, and let's see whether we can identify the sentence that talks about the general idea or give an impression that this is the paragraphs about. Okay, the first one, a pelican, for example, has a built-in scope for fishing. A leopard's spots enable it to hide in wait unnoticed by its prey. Many animals have special features that help them get food. So from these 3 sentences, which one that do you think talks about the general idea or talks about what the text is about? That's right. The last sentence. Many animals have special features. It gives an idea or what the text is about or the paragraph is about. Why? Because the first sentence and the second sentence are the examples of special features in animals. So they are more details than the than the last sentence. What about examples number 2 here? There are many varieties of peaches. Peaches are either freestone or clingstone. And the last one, the term refers to how difficult it is to remove the pit. So which one from these 3 sentences that you think is the main idea that gives a general idea or what the text is about? That's right, the first sentence, the varieties of peaches. The second sentence are talking about the examples of varieties of peaches. And the last one explain more for the second sentence where the word freestones and clingstones terms are from. Yeah. Okay. Let's see another examples. Examples number 3. Seat belts help save lives in car accidents. You should always wear a seat belt when you are in a car. The police can give you a ticket if you do not wear your seat belt. Once again, from these 3 sentences, which one that do you think is the main idea? Remember, main idea must be something that is a general, yeah, needs something to give more explanations or need to be explained in detail. That's right. Number 2, sentence number 2. You should always wear seat belt. While the first sentence, save lives, is the reason why we should always wear a seat belt. And the third sentence, give you a ticket, a police can you give a ticket, is the second reason why we should always wear a seat belt. Okay, next, the last example. Example number 4. Healthy teeth and gums can prevent disease. Removing food from teeth immediately helps prevent tooth decay. It is important to brush your teeth after meals. So which one that do you think is the main idea? That's good. The last one. Why? Because the main idea is important to brush the teeth. Prevent disease. This is the effects that why it is important. Why we brush the teeth. Yeah. Prevent disease. The second one is prevent tooth decay. This is the effect 2. So as you can see, once again, that main idea needs to be explained in detail. It is a general. It talks about what the text is about, and it needs to be explained. Yeah. So the main idea is what the paragraph about, the paragraph or the text about. It is mostly stated in a paragraph, but some may not be. So sometimes we can see in a paragraph, sometimes we have to conclude it. It can be in the form of a phrase or a sentence. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Thank you once again. Goodbye.